when you was doing the Hood DVD shit, the vlog shit, right? You had Michael Malloy, may rest in peace. Remember, Too Real for TV.
City's in
He
trouble.
was doing all the pimp DVD. Okay. He was doing all the pimp DVD. A bunch of them niggas ended up going to the feds because he was doing the
Slow
pimping
motion.
DVD, right? The feds operation when he got all them niggas that were doing them DVD, which cost the feds operation cost country pimping. At some point, if you were really working with the feds, it'd be in some documentation. Yeah. They can't hide it this long. Right. It'd be somebody.
Hi, ma'am.
Some court documents.
2008 to 2026.
It'd be somewhere.
Literally nothing.
It'd be somewhere.
Picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture.
Listen, people have said that my interviews have gotten people convicted.
It'd be somewhere.
None.
You have a right to. You have a right to confront your accuser. It's just like the hip hop police.
ARAB went to jail because of you. Ask ARAB. He'll say that nothing we did was in his trial at all.
You're welcome,
ma'am.
ma'am.
To jail because of you. Once again, nothing to do with me. He did a bunch of shit years
Watch
later
out.
that I had no
Hey,
idea.
watch
I
out.
wasn't even talking to
Watch
him.
out.
Maybe
Watch
he
out.
might, our interview might be used in his
Ma'am, I see you around.
He didn't make no interviews. But then again, when he sat down with me, he had already written a book talking about all the stuff in the interview.
And he was giving it really by the feds, not by the state. And this is state.
That's what he thought. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The proper agreements are very dicey.
So let me just say this. I wouldn't say you're a blessed eating cook, but I haven't seen the cook.
Okay.
I haven't seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen the first either.
I haven't seen the cook.
Yeah, but I think
if we get out of ego, if we get out of ego, put ego and pride aside. This is a historical vault. And from what I've known, it's a historical vault. And from what I've known, that I ain't gonna say I hate to admit it publicly, but nigga, you done helped a lot of people in ways.
Let me get out their way.
Not good.
Years back out of CPS. Every motherfucker. And I've sat on this platform.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people don't know. I ain't gonna mention no names, but when I first started, I know Swoops. I know Big Power Root here. I stood nose to nose with you. You remember me and Mark James was going head to head back then. What you did for him this time.
Oh yeah, no, he's cried about it on camera for how his life has changed.
Yeah, well, yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, man, it's an honor, man. Listen, here's what I realized recently. I publicly said I've paid over $1 million in appearance fees to people on my platform. I wasn't exaggerating. That was a real number. But people didn't quite understand the specifics of it until me and Boosie started going back and forth and me and Harry started going back and forth. Because when I publicly put it out there that I was paying for $25,000 and he didn't have to even leave his house. All he had to do was wake up and get dressed, do an interview for 2 or 3 hours and get $25,000. When Aries Spears lives 10 minutes from here, he comes here every month and gets $4,000. I think that culture vulture thing kind of started to go away. Because like, wait, hold on. No one's paying like Vlad. Vlad is paying really generous prices.
I've seen.
I'm telling you.
45, 60 days. I've seen the tides change.
So all these people, all the viewers that are working people would love. Yo, you get $25,000 for 3 hours. That's over $8,000 an hour. Who would turn that down?
Let me just say this: the money that
these are working people
the
hearing
money
this.
I lost from you. You probably lost more.
Yeah.
The game you gave me, I've gained 10 times more than what I've lost.
There we go. There we go.
So I've never just all the way went in. But I always like to tell them, I have to admit, when it wasn't open, I was looking for black faces. I was looking for the Hassan family. I was looking for the quote. I was looking for somebody to tell me, what am I doing wrong? But it's working. You called and told me before I lost it. My arrogance, because you didn't have a black face. Because of you, I thought I was convinced you culture vulture now. I'm getting cocky. I'm just having the big head down. Your culture vulture, man. You trying to tell me about my game? Go back to the cement free report. It is. I'm going live. Everything imagine, and I listen.
Yeah,
and nice. And I went to go get the free report. I would have been making $50,000.
See, because here's my thing. You can say what you want about me, but I've never been a pocket watcher. I want people around me to do well. The funny thing about the Aries Spears shit, right? You know, we addressed this, you know, not in front of the camera. If he's so stupid, he doesn't understand the truth. His bookings went from doing little 100 people comedy club. He got a 3,000 person theater. He did 1,400 people, you know, the Novo in LA. If he looks at the big picture, he realizes, he would realize that he got a piece of my YouTube money, but I never got a piece of the show money. And I'm okay with that. He ate off my YouTube money, but he got to keep all the show money for himself. And I was okay with that. In the big picture, he made more than me. And I was okay with that. I even went to his shows to support. And yet, he cannot comprehend that someone might get a few more dollars than him and he crashed out over a couple $1,000.
The residual supersede extra money I want.
Right.
Because if I ask for extra, this residual might stop.
Yes.
This might be the last case.
Yeah, no, he's not coming back. He
Like
get it one more time for free. He's pussied out, so that's it. No more conversations about Aries Spears coming back.
I learned from Glad TV. Going forward, because you would say TT, my first community. I learned not to ask for nobody. So, like $2,000.
Yeah.
Another. I came over here to say TTV, he took me up to 5. I said, Glad I need 5.
Where to invest $100 today? Well, according to Elon Musk, anyone who invests in his company, SpaceX today, before the company goes public,
you guys
will
just
have a
snuck right
chance to
up,
make
huh?
1,000
That's
times
super
their
cool.
money. That turns $100 into $100,000. $500 into $500,000 in a tiny stake of
You didn't complain and say that. You never came to me and said, I want to say cheesy. He said, man, I got to get a raise.
Misfit.
I didn't know what to ask for. He started giving me what he did. Yeah. I didn't know what to tell Aiden what to give me. I don't know. I never done this before. What if I say 2 and you can go give me 20 like you did?
Man,
So let me build my work.
yeah.
You showed me how to come on here. Let me build my work. I'm going to do it for free. Come for free to do and show you how you get to these numbers. Then can we talk?
Yes.
That's how you do it.
I'm going to talk to anybody. We can sit down and look at the numbers. We can work it out. We got idiots like Harry talking about, man, look at this comment. They say they're coming here because of me. All your friends will come and say because of you. And let me tell you again, man, people walk up to me and say I'm the GOAT. They say I'm the legend. Let me get real white for a second. Newsflash, buddy. Newsflash, buddy. We all get that when we walk around.
Yeah.
Every day, 5 or 6 people say I'm the GOAT. 5 or 6 people say that I'm a legend. Is it true? Who the fuck knows? Who cares?
To them,
They're
yeah.
just being nice.
Yeah, to them you made it.
Yeah. If they be 10 legends that day, they'll all call them legends in their eyes. This is just normal. It's not to be taken literally, you stupid fuck. Seriously, you get it into your head that you really are that. You are not.
What they say to you don't measure the value of what your career brings in your field of work.
Exactly. And here's the thing. If you could say, listen, I need a raise because of these positive comments, does that mean that I can decrease you from all the negative ones? Because I can find more negative ones than fucking positive ones. So, under your stupid ass logic, this is what you think? It doesn't make any damn sense.
I asked my agent, I asked Eric Young, because I had to sell myself as things I was saying.
I saw you last night at the comedy show. I attended your show.
What you think?
It was dope, man.
You said
It was different. It was different. It was, you took a very left field approach to the comedy.
yeah.
And also, shout out to Sir Lance Woods.
Yeah, great guy.
Killed it. He killed it last night.
I've been using comedy to clean up the left field approach that I took.
Okay.
As you saw last night.
Yeah.
I used that left field approach to clean. I used comedy to clean up the left field approach. But at first, nobody would open the doors to me. I would have to go through chicken circuit, all the Jackie promotion, and learn all the bad experience. Because you think you can do this on your own. Under that good. You have the area Spears. It's all me. That's all me. You think you don't need a team, you think you don't need a manager, you think you don't need the agency, you don't think you need nobody fucking yeah, you're telling you.
Yeah.
You just bullshit. You do.
It's bullshit, man. And listen,
You have to. You need somebody.
the reason why this is gonna do well is because you're here. It's because I'm here.
Yeah.
It's because my cameraman David is here.
Yeah.
Once that's done, it's gonna go to my video team. They're gonna clean up the audio. They're gonna clean up the video. They're gonna do all the cutting and everything else like that. They're gonna package it together. They're gonna push it out. My 6.3 million subscribers on YouTube are gonna eat it up. My million on Instagram. My 2.5 million on Facebook. My whatever on Snapchat. My whatever on
And for
TikTok.
whatever reason, we think we don't need all of that.
Yeah.
With that ethnocentric belief, all of us get a talent at some point. Think like that.
It's a team effort. And you take out key
Get
players
back,
out of that-
bitch.
out of that team, and it's not gonna happen. Harry Spirit does his own podcast and nobody's watching.
So check this out. So I got my agency in the business. I brought all my friends and made my home gym of mine. My agency
Ah,
Bad idea.
lost everything to prove my friends.
There you go.
let the dude on the left get it first. Or the girl on the right.
Had to go through a process and know if you've never been through this before, no, never been down there. So first step up and entertain. Most rappers think they know all these, but man, this is what you is at the foundation of where you started. So I lost a lot, but I didn't lose everything. I had enough to have enough pride to say, man, make me humble. Say, I don't know nothing. And the people that I'm bringing with me don't know nothing. I went back to my age. But I've been living off the Instagram for some. The controversy, the offensiveness, that's been feeding me.
Yeah.
But now I'm trying to make a transition. That's hurting me. It's hurting me because when I'm trying to transition, nobody said that's hurting me. And I said, no, it's satire. So once I got with the agency, and the agency can go advocate on my behalf and say, nothing else, he's really a good guy. Just give him a shot. I work with him, talk to him. So I'm saying, my first comedy show, I got paid $10,000 now.
Nice.
BET in Atlanta Uptown Comedy Park. Right? $10,000 sold out stand ovation. I'm thinking this is the norm. And I'm just going off the tip all over the place. No set, no nothing. When I realized I had to go back and learn the craft, go back to the beginning, I started saying, give me the worst nights. Nobody appeared. And let me prove myself from there. Starting from the bottom, prove myself. The worst nights, Buffalo didn't appear. To only repeat. I learned that from you. Not asking for money, doing
who else is there?
I didn't know how to, I didn't know what my value. I let the data start speaking.
Yeah.
I'll disorient you.
All-Star JR, his bond got denied.
See that?
And I believe he's facing like 10 or 15 years.
You have to have some level of compassion and mercy. Once he's down, you can't stand over. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
You can't wipe the gun off. If you really, and you can't. If you do something, you can't pursue fire with a running crowd. I think that's what hurt. Because when I was attacking the ball, I went to the car and got my gun and proceeded after the guy. And I got charged with 2 aggravated assaults with them.
Really?
That's why I kept going there. It was animal.
What happened to those kids?
I beat him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I beat him.
How much it cost you?
Over $90,000.
See?
Over
That's the other side.
$90,000. That was just the bond that returning fee.
Man, listen, I was in court yesterday covering some stuff, and this guy approached me, man. He's like, "Oh, DJ Vlad, man, I'm a huge fan. Can I take some photos?" But I'm like, "Yeah, man, come on." I'm like, "You know, what you here for?" He's like, "Oh, man, I'm going through a divorce right now. She filed a restraining order on me. She took my kid." You know, I said, "Cool." I saw him a little later. I said, "How'd it go?" Man, it went horribly, man. They wouldn't let me show any my evidence or whatever. Now I can't see my kid. I said, "Well, where's your lawyer?" I don't have one. I represented myself. I just shook my head, man. I feel bad for you, bro. Self-represented?
Works with
Yeah. Self-represent. Because here's the thing: in divorce court, there's no such thing as a public attorney.
Better not be any
There's a
other
public defender.
hunters waiting
You're
to
on your own.
decloak right
There's
now.
only so much you can talk to a judge. Not
Nice.
knowing
Yeah, family court, child support.
Sorry to scare y'all.
You're fucked. You're
You
fucked
can't
if you don't have the money.
can't say so.
Yeah.
Because you don't have the authority to speak to a judge because you don't know.
How did you fall?
Saying,
That's an abnormality.
Nah.
Yeah, the judge will say that's not admissible. What does that mean?
She wasn't supposed to fall
Your
over
lawyer-
like
your
that.
lawyer knows what that is.
Yeah.
And if the other side got a lawyer, you're really fucked.
There's a such thing as an ignorance fee. There's such thing in life as ignorance fee.
Lord, Lord,
Yeah. You know what else? Wait, before.
in the name of Yeshua. Probably shout. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Lord is good all the time.
One, I feel like lotteries are paid with ignorance fees.
It is.
Because you have more of a chance of dying in a car crash with your ticket than actually winning the lottery.
Yeah.
But people still will spend money month after month. Our grandparents are all guilty of this. My grandparents are guilty of this. They'll keep spending money month after month and they'll never get back.
That's that light in the end of the tunnel that one day I'm going to hit.
One day I'm going to hit you. But statistically, you're going to lose every time.
You're more likely to be struck by lightning.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for JR, you don't think he's going to get out?
federal position of a firearm, self-defense law, how you beat the federal possession of firearm. Beat yourself.
Well, because his life is in danger. Even a felon can defend himself if his life is in danger. Now, he can't take the gun with him.
So once his body collapsed, you saw his body had no response to it. It was obviously responsible. You stood over.
That's going to be a problem.
That's when you're a felon with a gun now.
Yeah, the Ben 10 challenge didn't help either.
There you go. The song afterwards was pretty much probably said everything up. And he went back and played it.
Yeah.
And not gangster hero. I think he stood a better chance with the DA or prosecutor office saying, this guy had. Clearly, this was a violent attack.
Yeah, against him.
It could have went. He could have been laying in the hospital. Had this not when
He's
he
made
made
a
a
board.
Yeah.
Someone had a gun.
Yes, it was.
Listen, I want everyone to pay attention to this, right? Because you learn certain things in life that you hold on to. There's a book called 48 Laws of Power. You read it?
I have.
Great book. A lot of the stuff I have ignored, but there's one particular chapter where it basically says that once you win, stop. If you're going at somebody and you win, stop. You do not spike the ball. You don't keep going. You turn that win into a loss.
That's why no arrogant quarterback has ever been out for the Super Bowl to win. They don't like the quarterback that they don't like to celebrate because that's not class.
Right.
Only the strong can show compassion for the people.
Exactly. And here's the thing: that if you win, you know how to win gracefully.
Oh, this is where I had to fight those dogs.
That's what I learned how to do.
That's where that dog with them hunters. Where I reverse engineered that dog. What's her name? Luna? Miss Senora who? From La República Dominicana?
You don't know what exit stage. That's what's going to hurt you. So I started learning how to have compassion.
Yeah, man, listen. It also said, this is a very interesting one. It said that you're better off hiring your enemies than your friends.
Yeah,
Because your friends will take you for granted and not do a good job. An enemy that you turn around and hire will feel like he has to prove something to you based on what you did. And they'll stay more loyal to you than those friends that are just assuming.
Why could we? Y'all know I didn't
Fired
want
all
to
your
jump.
friends?
I haven't read that part, but everybody I've gotten into with on the internet, in some kind of way, made to pass it up, have been my lawyer's friend.
There you go.
Go ahead and 607.
Yeah, he's that last
6070.
Yeah.
Couldn't stand 6070.
What's going on?
I can name several guys on the world. At some point, Langwater. They become my closest.
What's up, officer?
Black. Has gotten arrested again.
The lawyers make it sound simple and easy, but I don't think it's that easy this time.
Right, his drugs this time.
Yeah, in his traffic. in MDMA. So how they get trafficking? The large amounts in the case. They sound.
Alright,
Listen
Poppy.
to the jury.
Why you got your hands up,
As
Poppy?
easy as the lawyers make it seem. Just listen to the jury because of prior. You got over 12 prior convictions.
What's up, fam? I work earlier. Wendy's. Dude named Darius. He looked Dominican. I told him if somebody was from New York, they'd ask him if he Dominican. Ay papi, ay papi, ay papi. How you know I Dominican? Doing the Sosa. How you know I Dominican?
A lot of pride. A lot of pride.
Yeah.
Nothing else. It ain't about what you did. It's about what you done.
Yeah, man, listen. I think Kodak Black is a drug addict. I think that's just point blank period. That's just what's going on. I don't think that he's not a drug trafficker. I don't think he's doing it for clout. I think he's addicted.
Having fun with his money.
Yeah.
I always rock stars do, man.
Right.
Yeah. Ozzy Osbourne. I think he's the nigga Ozzy Osbourne.
Right.
How did the car go through the web? The web ain't go through the car because the web was there first.
Yeah. He's a real rock star.
Real rock star.
Yeah.
He's well beloved amongst the fans. And even with this, the fans don't see no wrong.
They still love him.
But at some point,
Where you go, that guy?
at some point, if we love him, we gotta intervene. All of something has to happen based on choices and decisions in your life that make you get to reach that button and get it together. And this may be it. At least if you're staying sit down probation where you gotta be hard stipulation. It's something that has to happen in your life based on your choices and decisions. We need to get you back where you gotta be. Because you're not a bad person.
No, I never met him, man, but he seemed like a sweet guy.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
I'm a
You
big
met him before?
a lot of times.
Yeah.
A lot of times. Yeah, I'm rocking with he hung out, studio tour, personal space, yeah. For a long time, I thought he was playing. Yeah, he's playing on camera. Because on camera, he got man, but we all have a vice.
Well, just the other day,
Sorry, y'all.
defendants in the Furio murder have been found guilty.
Who believe in him?
There's no one surprised.
Yeah.
No one surprised. And there's a girl also who I think her trial.
She's been found for a lesser charge. So she's not gonna give a figure.